The lights of Paris were already glowing long before the show even started, but this time something felt different. Cameras were lining the streets, fans were gathering behind barricades, and social media was already buzzing hours before the first model stepped onto the runway.
Why?
Because two of the biggest global stars in K-pop were expected to appear at one of the most prestigious fashion events in the world. And when Lisa Manobal and Jeon Jungkook arrived at the iconic show hosted by Louis Vuitton during Paris Fashion Week, the entire atmosphere changed instantly. Before we dive deeper into what really happened that night, make sure you stay with this video until the end, because there's a moment during the show that fans are still talking about across the internet. It's the kind of moment that reminds everyone why K-pop idols are now dominating not just music charts, but the global fashion world as well. Paris Fashion Week has always been known as the ultimate stage for luxury fashion. Designers, celebrities, supermodels, and global icons gather here every season to witness the newest collections that will shape the future of style. But in recent years, something fascinating has been happening. K-pop stars have become some of the most powerful figures in the entire fashion industry. Their presence alone can create worldwide headlines, send hashtags trending, and draw millions of viewers online within minutes. And this year, two names stood out above the rest. When Lisa arrived at the Louis Vuitton show for the FW26 collection, the energy outside the venue shifted immediately. Fans began shouting her name, photographers rushed forward, and flashes from cameras lit up the Paris evening like lightning. Known worldwide not only as a member of BLACKPINK, but also as one of the most influential fashion ambassadors in the industry, Lisa has built a reputation for turning every fashion appearance into a global moment. As a house ambassador for Louis Vuitton, her presence at the show was highly anticipated, and she certainly did not disappoint. Dressed in a striking outfit that blended modern elegance with bold, high-fashion attitude, Lisa stepped onto the red carpet with a kind of confidence that instantly captures attention. The look combined structured luxury with playful color details, reflecting the creative direction of the FW26 collection itself. Fashion critics quickly noted how perfectly the styling matched her image: powerful, youthful, and effortlessly stylish. Within minutes, photos of Lisa began spreading across social media platforms, with fans calling her one of the highlights of the entire event. But the excitement didn't stop there, because not long after Lisa's arrival, another global superstar stepped into the spotlight. When Jungkook appeared at the venue, the crowd erupted once again. As a member of BTS and one of the most recognizable artists in the world, Jungkook's influence reaches far beyond music. His appearances at fashion events have become increasingly significant, and every time he steps into the fashion scene, the internet reacts instantly. Seeing both Lisa and Jungkook attending the same high-profile event instantly captured the imagination of fans worldwide. For Blinks and ARMY alike, this was one of those rare crossover moments where two massive fandoms suddenly shared the same excitement. Videos of their arrivals began circulating across platforms within minutes, and hashtags connected to the event started climbing global trending charts. Inside the venue, the atmosphere was just as electric. Louis Vuitton's FW26 show was designed to be dramatic and visually striking, with an elaborate stage setup that reflected the brand's evolving vision of futuristic luxury. Models walked through a carefully choreographed runway presentation that mixed classic Parisian elegance with experimental modern design. The collection featured bold silhouettes, vibrant textures, and unexpected combinations that pushed the boundaries of traditional luxury fashion. Throughout the show, cameras occasionally caught glimpses of celebrities sitting in the front rows, and whenever Lisa or Jungkook appeared on the screen, the online audience reacted instantly. Fans watching live streams and social media updates began sharing clips, screenshots, and reactions at lightning speed. In just a short time, posts featuring the two idols gathered millions of views, proving once again how powerful the connection between K-pop and global fashion has become. But here's the moment that truly surprised many fans. At one point during the event, cameras captured both stars within the same area of the venue, creating a brief but unforgettable visual moment that quickly became one of the most talked about highlights of the night. While the show itself remained the main focus, fans couldn't stop discussing how surreal it felt to see two of K-pop's biggest icons attending the same iconic fashion event. And this is where things become even more interesting. In recent years, fashion analysts have been paying close attention to the growing influence of K-pop idols in luxury fashion. Major brands have realized that these artists bring not only global recognition but also enormous digital engagement. When stars like Lisa or Jungkook attend a show, millions of fans across the world instantly tune in. That level of attention is something the fashion industry simply cannot ignore. For Louis Vuitton, the presence of global ambassadors and influential celebrities helps transform a runway show into a worldwide cultural moment. Instead of being seen only by industry insiders, the event becomes a trending topic across continents. Fans in Asia, Europe, the Americas, and beyond all watch the same moments unfold online, sharing reactions in real time. Halfway through the night, social media platforms were already filled with posts celebrating Lisa's stunning look and Jungkook's appearance at the show. Fans praised their style, their confidence, and their ability to bring excitement to the fashion world. Some even commented that moments like this prove how the boundaries between music, fashion, and pop culture are becoming increasingly blurred. And if you're enjoying this story so far, don't forget to support the channel by liking the video and subscribing, because we'll continue bringing you the biggest K-pop and entertainment moments from around the world. But stay with us, because the impact of this event goes far beyond just one night in Paris. By the time the Louis Vuitton FW26 show ended, the internet was already buzzing with highlights from the evening. Fashion magazines began publishing articles analyzing the collection, while fans focused on the unforgettable appearances of their favorite stars. Photos of Lisa's outfit quickly circulated across fashion blogs, and Jungkook's arrival videos continued gaining views at an incredible pace. What makes moments like this so fascinating is how they represent the evolution of global pop culture. Just a decade ago, it was rare to see K-pop idols playing such a central role in major Western fashion events. But today, artists like Lisa and Jungkook are not just invited guests. They are key figures shaping the conversation around fashion itself. For fans, the experience of watching their idols shine on a global stage like Paris Fashion Week is incredibly exciting. It shows how far the influence of K-pop has grown and how these artists continue breaking boundaries across industries. From music stages to fashion runways, their presence continues to redefine what it means to be a global star. As the lights dimmed and guests began leaving the venue, the excitement didn't fade. Online discussions continued throughout the night as fans replayed clips, analyzed outfits, and shared their favorite moments from the event. Even hours later, hashtags connected to Lisa, Jungkook, and Louis Vuitton were still trending across multiple countries. And that's the magic of nights like this in Paris. A single fashion show becomes more than just a presentation of clothing. It turns into a worldwide cultural moment, fueled by creativity, celebrity influence, and the passionate energy of fans across the globe. What do you think about Lisa and Jungkook stealing the spotlight at Paris Fashion Week this year? Did their presence make the Louis Vuitton FW26 show even more iconic? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see more global K-pop updates, fashion moments, and viral celebrity stories, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next big story. Because if this night in Paris proved anything, it's that when K-pop meets high fashion, the entire world is watching.